Welcome to Egypt. Wait a second, this isn't Egypt. This is London, England. So what is this doing here? Well, it's actually here because this obelisk is here. One of the many obelisks outside of Egypt. And this is made of the red granite from Aswan, erected at Heliopolis by the pharaoh Thutmose III about 1500 BC. All of the inscriptions on it, on the sides, were added 2 centuries later by Ramses the Great. And the thing is that why are these obelisks outside of Egypt? There's one in New York City, one in Paris, one here in London. And what was their original function? And are they in fact only as old as from 1500 BC? Is it possible that they could be even older? It's quite common for very ancient stone things like this to have been recycled. This could be several thousand years old, and the inscriptions added later during pharaonic times. It is in fact possible that the obelisks themselves predate the pharaohs and could be clues to the ancient lost civilization that we are looking for and at globally. The study of ancient Egypt has been the domain mainly of a reasonably small group of people called Egyptologists, and they in general have a rather rigid system and formula and number of timelines explaining the construction of buildings, temples, and other structures in Egypt. However, thanks to the work of people like Graham Hancock and Stephen Mailer, Christopher Dunn, Robert Schoch, and others, we are now learning that there is a much richer history and older history than has been conventionally thought. And it will be the intent of myself and Stephen Mailer in April of next year, with a group of visitors such as yourself, to come to Egypt in April of 2013 and assist us as we explore the possibilities and find evidence of the fact that the area called Egypt has been occupied by very advanced people for many thousands of years.